The biggest challenges facing public sector operators, in my opinion and observation, is the trifecta of simplicity, security, and data privacy. And we spoke about this extensively on some of the roundtables that we had during these events. And we also shed some light on how to tame the complexity that comes with that trifecta. There are quite a few, but since we're talking in the public sector context, I'm going to talk about a federal government case study, which is publicly available on our website. So I believe it was 2014 when IP Australia, which is a federal government agency, they approached us, and they were looking for a digital transformation solution that helps them with a new service, 24/7 availability and reliability. So I think they were moving from a paper-based system to a completely online system to support their customers 24/7. And in the early phase one deployment of that service, they were seeing a lot of outages, and they were major outages. So that's where Dynatrace came into the picture. We, underneath our platform, we've got an automation and AI core attribute. So on the back of those services, we were able to quickly discover the dependencies in their complex customer-facing system, but also the backend service, which was a little bit unreliable. And we were able to deliver on that mission of making the service 24/7, 365 days a year available to their end customers. You will be hearing a lot of AI in my commentary. That's what attracted me to Dynatrace in the first place. That is something that we do radically different from other solutions available in the marketplace, and we're continuing to build on top of that pedigree of AI-enabled operations platform. So recently, we have also been able to establish ourselves as a hypermodal AI service. What hypermodal AI stands for, according to Forbes, it's the amalgamation of predictive, causal, and generative AI services within a single platform. And that is something that benefits the customer with rapid root cause analysis. We're also able to allow them to predict critical events in their value chain. And we're also able to make the users highly productive with the help of generative AI services. I think with government customers, the beneficiaries are both APS, Australian public servants, and citizens who sit behind those services that governments employ and enable. So you have to drop the commercial mindset where it's all about revenue. So my biggest lesson is, how can you get behind that mission of delivering better online services for citizens and APS employees, and also make them more productive? So every time we're co-working with government agencies and formulating the business cases, it's not so much about revenue or customer transactions. We have to corely focus on the mission and vision that both state and federal governments here in Australia and New Zealand stand behind, and we have to become a part of that mission and vision. The experience I've had is refreshing and insightful. I was able to share the thought leadership table with CDOs and CIOs and directors who are corely focused on delivering inclusive, accessible, and innovative services. So that was something that is going to stay with me for some time to come. And I'm also looking forward to again representing in future events.